Hey everyone, it's Marina. Welcome to the Eco Goddess YouTube channel, or welcome back to the Eco Goddess YouTube channel. I'm excited that you joined me for today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you my zero-waste vegan makeup routine. And my makeup routine has definitely changed since the last video that I did on this topic. My last video, in fact, only featured recipes that I made myself, and you know, I would be definitely lying to you if I told you that I only wore makeup that I make myself. I do certainly still do that, but on most days I wear makeup from companies that I really resonate with, companies that align with my values, low-waste lifestyle, cruelty-free. So those companies will be featured in this video, and none of them have sponsored this video. However, my buns have been sponsored by who, you may ask? Buns. I'm excited to work with Buns again for this video and spread the word about this amazing app that allows you to score secondhand items with people in your local community. Buns is one of my favorite apps on earth. If you haven't heard of them before, they've created a platform that allows you to trade with people in your local community. So say you're looking for a house plant and you have something in your house that you would like to trade in exchange for it. They give you a platform to do so. And the thing that I really love about Buns is that there's no money involved. So it is 100% free to join. And as you start trading like a pro, you can actually rack up these points called bits. That's their own currency. And you can then use these bits at local cafes and shops. So this is me. This is my account on Buns, and you can find me at Eco Goddess. I'm gonna leave the link below for you guys to download the free app Buns, and I'm super stoked to see what you guys score on your trading adventures. Now jumping back into my makeup routine. The first thing that I like to do is stay hydrated. I'm someone who doesn't really like to wear foundation, and so that means I try to keep my skin as clear as possible, and one of the key elements to that is staying hydrated. The next thing that I like to do before applying any kind of makeup is to make sure that my face is clean. And so whether it's right out of the shower or perhaps I didn't shower that day, definitely want to make sure that I go to the sink and I wash my face with some water, and I use a gentle soap, and then I lightly pat down my face with a towel and wait till it's completely dry until I apply any product to my face. The next thing that I like to do is to hydrate my skin, and my tool of choice is the Yay for Earth face/body lotion. I love this lotion. I can't even put into words how much I love this lotion. This has been the only product that has truly, I feel, evened out my complexion and allowed my skin to glow naturally. And it's made by Stevie Yay on Instagram, one of my favorite Instagrammers. She's just a bundle of joy. She's super authentic, and she's someone who you would want to be friends with in real life. So this is my tool of choice, and what I do when I get out of the shower is I just apply a little bit under my eyes, and that's actually the only place that I apply it, just because I do tend to run a little bit more oily, and I found that when I put it everywhere on my skin, it just kind of doubles the oil that I already have there. I do, however, put in a little bit more all over my face when I'm going to bed. The next thing that I like to do is apply my eyebrow tint, and I have been searching high and low to find the ideal eyebrow tint. I started with a pencil by 100% Pure, and I really didn't like this pencil. It was a bit too warm in terms of color, and so whenever I went into the sun, you could definitely tell that there was some type of product on my eyebrows. I've now since switched to this company. It's called Plume, and it's really beautiful. It actually even has ingredients in it that promote hair growth, and so that was a really big seller for me. The next big seller was that the sales rep in the store told me that it would last me an entire year, and it's I think around $40. So a $40 investment for an entire year. For me, that was really affordable considering I went through pencils quickly, and that is more waste because you have to sharpen the pencil over and over again, whereas this comes in a cute little container that I would argue you can definitely reuse. It also came with this. Now we're going to apply some of the eyebrow tint. I'm going to show you how I do that, and I first have to put my bangs out of the way. So I'm just going to actually twist them like this and hope that they stay over there. I put a little on my brush. I just kind of dab it, and if you get a little bit too much on your brush, I would just recommend kind of wiping it on the side there. And then you're gonna wanna start in the middle of your brow. You're gonna wanna start kind of at the heart of your brow there, and you're just gonna outline the brow shape. By the way, I also feel like I'm being really serious in this video. Perhaps I don't have the comical gene going for me today. As you can see, it doesn't have any type of warm hues in it. It just looks like the genuine color of my eyebrow. So in that way, it looks a lot more natural. Wow, yeah, okay. Me surprising myself. The next thing that I like to do in my routine is apply a little bit of mascara, and I'm using 2 mascaras right now. Definitely wouldn't recommend using 2 because that's just not even close to minimalist. You want to use as little as possible in your routine, but this is just what has been working for me right now. So the first mascara that I put on is a lighter one. It's called Ultra Lengthening Dark Chocolate. It's by 100% Pure, and I really like this company because it has a recycling program. So when you're done using their products, you can send them the old containers and they will recycle them for you. So I love that. I use this one first. As I mentioned, it's a little bit lighter, and then I go in with the much more bold one. This one is called Maracuja Oil Mascara. So I'm just gonna get right started with that. Just kind of roll around the wand, make sure that there's product on it, and I blink and wiggle. So I just want to really provide a light base layer just to give a little bit of product to my lashes. If you want to have an eyelash curler, go for it. I just have like a phobia of eyelash curlers. Comment down below if you're the same. I just think it's gonna pinch my eyelid and it creeps me out so much. So I never use those, but I'll show you what I do instead. I blink while it's still wet. That's what she said. Does that work? And then I'll clean my fingers off like that. So now I'm gonna go in with my thicker mascara. Gonna make sure that there's lots of product in there. And I'm gonna do the same thing, blink and wiggle, but you will just see how crazy it is, how much bolder and darker and thicker this makes my eyelashes look. Oh, there's a kitty. The next thing that I like to do in my makeup routine is apply a little bit of blush to my cheeks and a little bit of lip tint. And I am super stoked. I just got this in the mail this week. It's by Sustain Yourself Shop. My girls Gibi and Sophia. I love them. If you are a college student or anyone that's really looking to learn more about zero waste, they are 2 zero waste college students, and I love those girls. I love to support them. So this is the lip tint that they gave me, and so I'm just gonna try it out today. So I'm gonna do the lips first, and I'm just gonna literally glaze it on. Wowzers. Oh my goodness, I'm stoked on that. So that's that, and I'm not gonna use it as my cheek tint quite yet because I haven't experimented with it before and my skin is very sensitive, and I've experimented with this before and it works. So this is by Vapor, and I love this company. It's a zero waste makeup company. They have refillable makeup containers all made of metal. I use this for lipstick and I also use it for my cheek tint, and they also have foundation sticks and things like that. So if you are looking for a good foundation, this would be my recommendation just because I've used them and love them. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed learning my zero waste vegan makeup routine, and I also wanted to show you this outfit before I leave because it's 100% secondhand, and I don't know, I got Mary Poppins vibes from it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Eco Goddess YouTube channel. I post weekly. I'm getting better, right? I'm getting better. Be sure to also turn on your post notifications, the bell next to the subscribe button, so that you know the next time that I make a post. And until then, my friends, carry on. By the way, this is how the makeup looks with my bangs kind of in the face. That's how it looks.